Righto, we're live, guys. Yeah, a bit of a grind. It's been a grind, a bit of slow everywhere at the moment. I thought these would have been pretty quick. New product, sneakers. I don't know if it's a sneaker per case or if it's every other case in these international products, but anyway, we're about to find out. Hayden Matthew Latridge, you took the Nets and the Mini. Cameron Tucson, the Pistons. James McDougall, the Rockets. Jared Trahaha, the Pelicans. Rod Broadhurst, the Raptors. James McDougall, the Blazers. Now, we did have a couple of new shooters in here this evening. Nicholas Martin. I'll just give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'll just send these guys a message to make sure they know we're live. Did that go through? Yeah. There's the link. I think the rest of these have been. Was there a couple? I thought there was more than one. Just one, Nicholas Martin. All right. Well, we've waited long enough, eh? I just realised I don't have any 130-point top loaders. So I'll get them all in sleeves and put them gently in the box, guys. We'll save the half a dozen toppies or so that I got for the for the autos, and I'll go to the shop tomorrow and get another case. Anyway, sorry, I didn't show you. It's all one piece of tape. We've been on this long enough now anyway. Find 4 autographs of memorabilia cards out of 5. 4 out of 5 being autos. All memorabilia cards. 1 base. Haven't you been following my post, Jordan Whiteford? Haven't you been following my post? We brought a hell collection. A hell collection. I think these are all Kobe's. Yeah, that whole stack there on that left there is just Kobe's. Oops. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was overflowing. That's how NOIR is, though. It doesn't quite button up. Oh, it's a rather full box for 4 cards. Empty box. Oh. Thursday Flex. That's thrown me off. I thought, what's this black thing doing in here? All right. Well, I don't see any redemptions or anything. I need to give myself a bit more room. These are all 130-point cards. Of course they are. All right, from the top, this should be our base card. It is a rookie. We are starting with a Dalton Neck Minute, and that one is just 6 of 15. I don't think they're going to fit in hundreds, are they? And I don't want to have them slopping around in 180 points, guys. So like I said, I'll just nice and gentle, and I'll go and pick up another case of toppies in the morning. All right. Ooh, bit of red on this one. And green. We have a opening night to just 5. Fizzery Forum versus the Bucks. Collier. God, that's a nice looking card, isn't it? Isn't that nice? 2 of 5 too. That's low. Not associated. That actually might be too big. Nah, they're all 130s. All right. Oh, that next one looks like it could be gold. Excuse me. Well, we've got green again, so is this going to be another real low numbered 1 to 5? A, icon materials. All right, I'll tell you if this is an icon. For the Suns, I doubt it. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Steve Nash, 1 of 5. That's nice too. Game worn. Beautiful. Look at this go. Who needs all those extra cards when you can get cards down to 5? All right, well, we should be into autographs now, guys. There's only 2. I'm going to hit this rear one because I just see who it was. It's a nice veteran card. It's not a monster one. It is going to the Jazzy Jazz. 8 of 8. Wow. I got told from the rep that it was today was release day, guys. And I know that a lot of other people broke it last Saturday, which I think was the actual release day. And I think a lot of people are getting NT NBA. Today, whereas I was told I could break that last Saturday. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, John Stockton, we better move John Stockton up. He deserves a bit more respect than that, doesn't he? Freeze frame, beautiful card. I thought this looked gold. It might just be silver and the light's playing up on me. No, it's gold. Oh, it's one of those at night, NBA at night cards. Oh, it had. I thought that was Ja Morant's hair. Well, look at that. Another 1 to 5. Vassal. 3 of 5. So everything's low numbered as shit. But I'd rather NOIR International. I haven't. This is the first NOIR International box I've seen. At this stage, I'd take NOIR International and $1,000. Thank you. If this one feels heavy or not. Does Zane Gleason? No, I just threw away me little base. Well, if we all knew that, I thought we would have been filling a bit quicker. Maybe it's just a bit big doing a case. We've got another one, guys. I might do that as a half case. I don't like waiting around for breaks to fill. No one does. Empty box. Is there a sneaker purse case? Zane, have you seen? Is there 101s in these? Didn't even read the back. What's it say? To 3, to 3, to 3, to 3, to 3, to 1. All right, so they do have 101s in this. Do they have logo means? Okay, calls, no. Anyway. Let's just keep into it. All right, base card from the top. We have a CP3, another one, Spurs, 11 of 15. Spurs with a couple now. Rookie, is that Johnny Furphy, 4 of 20, Pacers. Nice big swatch there. Nice colours. I guess anything looks good against the black, doesn't it? All right, sneakers are rare. Only got 2 cases of this. All right, well, we're not seeing any colours on these, so these must all be to 20. We have a box office memorabilia, 16 of 20. Michael Porter Jr. heading out to the Nuggies. Says just one box had every card to 5, and now this one's going to be every card to 20. Hopefully we get into some lower numbered shit with our autos here. That definitely looks gold, that next one. But before we get there, we've got another swatch to do to 20 of, well, that's not bad at all. Stephen Castle, 17 of 20. Well done, Spurs. I think that was Mr. Woodman, wasn't it? He's been balling out a little bit lately. It is Luke Woodman. Well done, mate. Well done. All right, 2 autos. I hope that John Stockton isn't like our big vet auto. I mean, I like John Stockton, but we can do better than that. Again, we've got gold, so we might have 1 to 5 here. It is a rookie, and of course it is. Of course it is. I can't get away from this guy. Klingon, 5 of 5. He's going off the screen pretty quick. I think he's officially now my boogeyman now. Anyone who was sitting there thinking about Blazers, too bad. I hit a lot of Blazers. You should know that by now. All right, what are we finishing with here? For the Warriors. Well, there's only one we want from the Warriors, isn't it? Cinema autographs. Come on. Come on, Ali Max. I'm not seeing an autograph there yet. I see the pants. What is going on with Tim Hardaway's leg there? Is he wearing leather? 1 of 15. Ali Max. Oh, what could have been? Nah, no one wants to see Saloon. Zane, no one. Bugger. I don't know if Steph's live in these anyway. Has anyone seen a live Steph auto? Scotty OD, he's answered my question. Why do I keep doing that? I keep on throwing the lid away. We want the lid. All right, now base cards to 3. I can see that there. Empty box. We don't need to get too excited. Oh, this one's got a redemption. This one's got the redemption. All right, kicking us off. This is the 3 of Jimmy Buckets. Association Edition. 22, triple jersey number there, Rob Cohen. Rob Cohen always hits, ladies and gentlemen. Rob Cohen always hits. All right, this is pretty good. Yeah, everything's relatively low numbered. I mean, obviously we want the big player here at this point to make this a crack and break, but geez, that's not a bad product at all. A redemption at the back. Ali, Max, you're shit at predicting stuff, mate. So just keep your predictions to yourself. Thanks. Keep your predictions to yourself. You're rubbish at it. All right. This looks like that night thing, opening night. It is a Ron Holland 12 of 15. Little Caesars Arena versus the Indiana Pacers. Pistons were another mini team, I think. Yeah, NT was a little bit disappointing, Brent, but we've got another case to have a go at that. I did see a logo man come out of a case of that, so I'm not writing it off yet. 3 more cards to go here, guys. So this will be a swatch. We've got a Celtic swatch incoming of Paul Pierce. 3 of 20. Should be, game worn, being a veteran player. No, you just shush. You just shush. I don't need your predictions. We want something good to come out here. All right, auto. Second last card from this box. Looks silver. Looks like it could be a horizontal card. It is. It is number 2, 15. 3 of 15. And Mike Bibby. Smoke show. Goddamn, that's a nice card. That is a nice card of the wrong dude for us. Mike Bibby, you have to wait till tomorrow for a top loader. Sorry, we can do better than you. All right, redemption. Come on. NOIR. I'm not even going to pull the checklist up. We haven't had much luck since we've been doing that. We've got a Cinema Autographs International. Yep. Okay. Sweet. We have card number 20, which is going to go to the Rockets. Eamon Thompson. Well done, Rockets. Another team that ended up in the mini. So international maybe to 20. Maybe. Oh, look at the smudging I just did. Nah, no saloons tonight. Zane, pick someone else. Like an Alonzo Mourning or a Larry Johnson or something. I'm happy to pull one of those. No one wants to see saloon, dude. No one. No, not even you want to see saloon, and you've got them. I'm not going to throw it a little way. All right, guys, last one. Thank you very much for everyone jumping in. Apologies. It took a bit of extra time, this one. We'll go back to some doubles and see how we go. We'll get those up and running on the same night again. All right, we've got a 5 of 5 to kick us off. Let's put those numbers there perfectly, where I still can't see the player. Ooh. Ooh. There it is. Another redemption to finish. I know Max is full of shit, so Max, you just keep your ideas to yourself here while we finish this off. All right, I'm not seeing anything particularly colourful, but I can't see the second last card. So hopefully that's a sneaker. And then we've got a nice big finish on the redemption. All right, to 5, we have a Jaylen Brown Association Edition. Celtics, well done. This is it, Stephen. If you haven't got a card now, it's definitely the time to start stressing because you've only got 4 more opportunities. But the people who are hitting have got some pretty nice cards. But we need a real nice one to make this a proper break. We're just sort of average at the moment. All right. To 5 again. Cavs colours? No, Nuggets colours. My bad. 1 of 5, Darren Holmes. Nuggies. A couple of swatches there for the Nuggies. Fortunately, I did not see a sneaker. Unless the redemption's a sneaker. What's this one? This one is a rookie. It is a Hawks rookie. It is to just 15. That's nice. Lights, camera, action. Zachary. Whatever. You shouldn't have such a big first name. Six letters tops, first names. Nicely done. That was, I can't remember his name. Caillou Ham. Well done, Caillou Ham. All right, guys, 2 left. Well, I said, now's the time to panic if you haven't seen something that you like. We've got another gold one. NBA at night, I'm assuming. Yeah, it is. This one numbered 1 of 3. Okay, same color as the 5s. We can't really do the bottom because that'll give our player name away. We'll come down and see if we can guess it. It's a white guy. Sticker auto, that one. Bugger. Kevin McHale. No thanks. No thanks. All right, guys, last one. If your team hadn't got a redemption, you're in trouble. But how are we going to finish here? We're not going to finish doing it that way. It's going to be upside down. All right. NOIR Showtime signatures. Have we had a Showtime one? I don't know if we had. We want that. We want a single digit. Normally the big players are at the top, and we want a small number. Well, 3. That's pretty small. We've got a CP3. I'll have to double check the checklist on that one, guys, to make sure that is Spurs. I'll do that right now, so you know. And we'll find out what this international number is. But unfortunately, that is it for us tonight. 24-25 NOIR. Well, don't show me sneakers. We never got a sneaker. Autographs. Showtime. Showtime signatures. International is to 15 or less. CP3 is listed to the Spurs, guys. And that is it. A couple there for the Spurs. Yeah, no, very ordinary for lots of teams there. Not many cards, though. 20 cards up for grabs. 30 teams. There's definitely 10 missing out. Righto, we'll save the... go back to a cheaper one tomorrow, guys. We'll do something Super Saturday. We'll do it as a half case. See if we do any better with the fills. I don't like them going overnight. Obviously, we want to try and break on the same day. But I don't know. Maybe people will be more interested in seeing some low-numbered stuff come out. But unfortunately, that was not... nah, we're going to give this just below a pass. The Rockets got Eamon Thompson to 15 or less. Vassell to 5. Tim Hardaway to 15 is pretty cool, but not good enough. John Stockton is really nice, 8 of 8. That's a beautiful card, 4 of 15. And Castle, 17 of 20. Scotty, just get stuck, man, when it gets to minis. And I'd love to drop like 5 cases. Just sit here and rip it all, but they just take way too long to fill, and then people get the shits, and people want to pull the pin, and yeah, we need them filling quick, man. I don't know, maybe they'll feel a bit quicker now that people see how low the cards are, and we've got a shot at some really nice stuff here, but yeah, we'll wait and see.